Indeed. Very briefly, if you like what the UK Column does, you'd like to support us, please head over to community.ukcolumn.org. Options to help us there, or you can pick something up at the UK Column shop. But please do share material you find on the various platforms.
Okay, and a reminder again that tickets for AV13, that's the 22nd of October 2023, a day in the Leonardo Hotel Milton Keynes. Those tickets are going quite quickly, so if you're thinking of attending, please get online and book your ticket. Plus a reminder that an AV online will be taking place the 22nd of April. Please do join us for that.
Can I just mention, Brian, that although we're supporting the Alternative View conferences, we're not running them. So if you've got questions about tickets or anything like that, you need to contact the AV team themselves because we aren't in a position to really assist other than perhaps to forward on an email, but it'd be much easier if you just contact them directly.
Okay, thank you for that. And Debbie, you've got a thank you slide here, which I think is a very important one.
I have indeed. I had a lovely message from Charlotte, and she said, please, would I thank all our UK Column audience, viewers and listeners who have contributed to this GoFundMe page. I mean, it's just been phenomenal. And also Charlotte, and this is the message that I'm reading out from her with her grateful thanks to everyone. She says, we've made a public Facebook page for uninjured people who support us, so we can keep them up to date on our campaigns, sharing information and ways in which people can help support us. If you have Facebook, could you like it and write a review on there about your experience of helping us? So big, huge thank you from UKCV family. And just to let everybody know, we are keeping, because the vaccine injured are feeling as though they have many broadcasters and mainstream media, mainstream media like GB News that were featuring and looking at vaccine injured stories don't seem to be, but we will keep our eyes on that, and also stories to keep an eye on the website as well. And I'm jumping into big shoes here with Alex, because Alex asked me if I would please give a mention out for all the stories that we're watching, and these two in particular, German health minister in substantial reversal on vaccine injuries, and the Austrian story, leaked documents showing vaccine conspiracy in Austria. And Alex has also been telling us about all of the articles, the new podcasts, the new videos that are going up on the website all the time. And these are just two examples. If you haven't got time to watch something and you just want to listen, then Alex has got Eastern Approaches podcast, and there's a Mark Anderson on the WHO podcast. So please do have an explore. And also just a quick shout out for my blog. This week I'm looking at living wills and pointing people in direction, signposting them to where you may be able to get more information. And also Canary in the coal mine, where are the yellow cards going? And did you know that there was a whole new community arising like a phoenix from the ashes at Canary Wharf, Europe's largest wet lab, and loads of accommodation for thousands and thousands of scientists. So just keep an eye on that. And then thank you so much to Peter Todd, consultant, and in his very own words, he's a Maverick, a vaccine injury expert, who was brought to us by Alex Kelly, who has now started a most amazing trust in memory of her mum. And for £1 a month, you can support this, where the money will go to like a private legal aid fund for people that are seeking help from Peter, whether it be with regards to vaccine injury or vaccine bereavement. And just for as little as £1 a month contribution, this will go towards paying any legal costs. But Peter does do an awful lot of work for free. So huge thanks, and please have a look at that interview. It's up on the front page of the website.
Debbie, thank you very much for that. And we'll say to our audience, we're working very, very hard to increase the content of UK Column and to broaden out the type of articles, videos and podcasts that we're producing. We hope you're noticing that. And we've only been able to do this with your support over the last few years, which has been utterly tremendous. So if you're a UK Column viewer and you're liking what you're seeing, because we are clearly working to expand, just remember we've only been able to do it with the people that have been kind enough to donate to UK Column or take out a membership to help fund us. And we are going to grow. That's our ambition. And we're doing it because we really value the support that we've had from our viewers, not only in UK, but across the world. And it's really astonishing now the number of countries that are starting to watch UK Column. And lastly, I want to end, in my mind, I still have the picture of the female Ukrainian soldier that the British Ministry of Defence so cruelly used in order to try and help recruiting in Ukraine. I can still see that lady crying as she stumbled over the words. So if you're listening to us from Eastern Europe or indeed in Ukraine, we feel for you, and we're going to do our very best to report what we can to get this appalling war stopped. So we'll end there. Thank you very much for joining UK Column. We will have extra time in a few minutes, and we've got a pretty packed remainder of the news to cover. So if you can, join us then. Thank you.